Get y'all set up.
Y'all, I'm trying my best to adjust this. I'm in Chatty's car. And I'm trying to adjust this phone to the thing. Anyway.
Child, we trying, y'all. Okay. Let's go back in here. Well, okay, it paused. Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl, Queen Blahma. And we are back, love bugs, for another YouTube. What time is it? Shit. Okay. I got a couple minutes. YouTube live reaction, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just realized I gotta go pick my son up. He did, child. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all know I follow Grandma Holla. I be following. I just tap in every once in a while to see what's going on with her health, make sure she's okay and everything. She went into the hospital the other day. They put her on the IV. She's extremely dehydrated. The hospital sent her back home yesterday or the day before yesterday. They said that they're not a hospice, they're not a long term care facility, and she can't just stay in there to stay on the IV. So they sent her back home, y'all. This is her granddaughter's Facebook page. And basically, hospice is coming to visit Holla on the daily. They came yesterday or the day before yesterday to do their evaluation, and y'all know what hospice means. When the hospice gets involved, it's pretty much it's been a long time coming. Put it like that, okay? It's been a long time coming. That's almost the end of it. Hospice told them yesterday to just keep sitting with her, try to keep her comfortable. They got her on the morphine, and they told them to just keep talking to her because the last thing that will go is her hearing. So once they notice that, then make the call and you know. So with that being said, Grandma Holla has lived a wonderful life. She's lived a wonderful, wonderful life, you guys. The last few years of her life have been absolutely amazing. Um, R. Kelly actually called and talked to her. Like, I didn't even know it was true. I heard it was true, but I actually found the Instagram page and they recorded the phone call. Like, she's received phone calls and visits from so many people. She's had a wonderful last year of her life, but she is coming to the end of her road. Hospice is, they're making their visits and the family is beefing, y'all. The family beefing. The family got drama going on. The granddaughter Shell, I guess her brother went live on Instagram this morning and he made some accusations and went off and said that Shell's not handling things right and so many people shouldn't be at Holla's house and it shouldn't be so many people in her room and this and that. And so Shell just went live on YouTube about 20 minutes ago and she was venting. We're going to check this out together, y'all. Yesterday, they sent somebody from the, Shell said it had to been somebody from the main Holla Lottery and Frappe page on Facebook that they sent Adult Protective Services to Holla's house. Um, while she's on her last days, somebody felt the need to call Adult Protective Services multiple times and report. So the Adult Protective Services caseworker popped up to Hallie's house yesterday morning and spoke to her. The report said that the family was pushing marijuana on her. The family abuses her, not taking care of her, all kinds of other stuff, y'all. That happened yesterday. APS, Adult Protective Services, came. They spoke to Holla. They left. And then her granddaughter Shell went live on Facebook yesterday and told the world everything that happened with the APS and them reporting. And she said that it's so much hate comes from the lottery frappe and the Holla lottery and frappe page, the main Facebook page that they started. She said that they don't even go on that page anymore because there's so much hate and drama over there that they literally they just don't go on that page. They don't go live, nothing on that page no more, pretty much. I was just like, wow. And then yesterday, they called the Adult Protective Services and sent them to her house. She spoke about that last night. And then, like I said, this morning, this is what's going on. She says she woke up to messages and screenshots or whatever, and he had went on Instagram and said what he said. So I'm push play. We're gonna check it out together. You'll smack the likety like button. This family, they going through it, y'all. They are really going through it, and it happens a lot like that when they're dealing with so much stress from a sick family member or what's going on, a passing family member. A lot of families, the hostility, the anger, everything just boils over. So I'm push play. We're gonna see everything she say, y'all, because it's interesting.
I'm up headed to Hollis. Y'all, I tell you, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I know y'all like, is she ever happy? Do she ever come on here with something positive? I'm sorry, y'all, but it's always something going on. And I know some things aren't even for the internet, but it be your own, okay? So I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's what my brother say. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Her
He decided
brother.
to get on Instagram this morning and talk about me and my circle and how we've taken care of my grandmother and this and that and the other. So I'm putting this out on the internet too. I did the very best that I could with minimal help from my family, okay? With minimal help. The very best that I could. Okay, y'all? Because I just don't really feel like this is for the internet. But since he going there, I'm going to go there too. And you know what? It's so sad that right now my grandmother is literally on her deathbed. But this is the stuff that I get woke up in. I'm letting people come and steal from her. Okay? First of all, that's an accusation. You don't do that. If you don't know for sure who took something or whatever the case may be, that's an accusation and an assumption. And I ain't going to tell you about what they say about people that make assumptions. But it's wrong. Okay? It's wrong. You don't do that, y'all. If you don't know for sure that somebody took something or did something or whatever, you can, you don't. Okay, it's bad, y'all. I'm sorry. But I don't even know what I'm saying. I get woke up to something every day. Every day is something new, y'all. If I'm gonna say this too, if y'all are blessed with family that loves y'all unconditionally, that's loyal, baby, you richer than you think. You are richer than you think. And I'm jealous because I'm not experiencing that. The person that was loyal to me, well, the people that were loyal to me and love me unconditionally are gone and leaving. And that's my mama and my daddy. That's it. Like, that's it. And my grandmother, who's leaving. You know? Once my uncle died, once my mama died, the torch was passed to my Uncle Nuke. Once Nuke died, the torch was passed to me. And baby, I did the very best I could. Keep in mind, that's not my mama. That's my grandmama. She has living children. Okay? She do. You might not believe it, but she do. But yet everybody sits up and pinpoints their finger at Shell and what she doing wrong. And she allowed this and that to happen. And blah, blah, blah. Well, if you feel like I was so wrong and the job I did was so poor, why didn't you step in and intervene? I didn't stop you. I didn't stop nobody. You felt like I had too many people over here. That was my circle. My husband, my stepdaughter, my kids. Yep, we are a circle. And my thing is, if everybody in the family was involved in taking care of her, it wouldn't have been no room for them to come in. It wouldn't have been no room. But they saw I needed help. And I thank God for them every day, because I couldn't have did it without them. I thank God. And that's the only person that can judge me, y'all. That's the only person. I don't regret a thing. I started Lottery Frat Pan Laughs. Yes, I did. Because I knew my grandmother was talented. I knew she blessed her calling. She been like that all my life. Okay? All my life. It's hard, Randy. It's hard. I tried. Lord knows I listen to y'all. Don't let people get to me. But it's so, I'm human. It's only so much I can ignore, especially when it's coming from family. That's why I say it be your own. And believe it or not, y'all, I get more love and support from y'all than I do people that's pumping the same blood as me. But yet they got time to sit up and judge and say they got a sixth sense. They see what's going on. They can pinpoint this and they can pinpoint that. It just amazes me how people with all of this sixth sense and they can pinpoint this and pinpoint that in other folks, but can't pinpoint it in themselves. Please make that make sense, y'all. Why can't you pinpoint it in yourself? I sit back and I used to listen to people talk about all of the trouble that they go through when they loved ones sick and going through funerals and all this other kind of stuff. And I used to think to myself, wow, that's a shame. And I'd be damned if I ain't going through it myself. Everybody judging. Oh, she did this. She shouldn't have put her on the internet. She shouldn't have did this. But I'm going to tell you this. It was quiet. Nobody had nothing to say until she became popular. That's when everybody come out with their opinions and they shoulda, woulda, couldas and they this and that and they didn't. When she became popular, oh, now my name is Mud. Oh, y'all pissed. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I made the last days of my grandmother's life amazing. She got to experience stuff her own husband didn't show her own children. She got to experience stuff she never thought she would have experienced in her life. Her life ain't been the best. So, okay, it hasn't. So I did everything in my power to make sure her last years of life would be remarkable. Was there some messiness involved? Yes. Did I do everything perfect? Hell no, because I'm not perfect. I fall short every single day. With my children, with my grandmother, with myself. Yes, I'm not perfect. None of this came with an instruction manual. Raising a child with autism? Whoa, that's a job within itself. That I know I'm making some wrongs, I'm not doing right. Taking care of my, I've never taken care of somebody like this before in my life. Why is my phone dark? Can y'all see me?
We see you, sis.
Never. And I'm sorry, y'all, to even bring this to y'all, but I'm so sick of every day I'm getting blow after blow after blow. I'm getting woke up to the Shell Bell page that I created is animated and fake. Why? Because I'm not blowing the blood in y'all face and saying, you feel me? No, because that's not me. I'm not going to blow no blood in y'all face. That's his life and this is mine. You think my shit is animated? I think yours is ghetto. That's called an opinion. It's an opinion. Everybody got one. So what? Everybody feels like they entitled. At the end of the day, I don't owe nobody nothing, and Holla don't owe nobody nothing. This is something we did. And like I say, it wasn't a problem. Everything was fine until she became monetized. I'm just going to say it. I didn't hear you can hear a pen drop in that house. But until she became monetized, Shell ought to be ashamed of herself. For what? Making a way for her and her family?
Oh, God dang. God dang. Look what didn't happen, child.
Family.
Okay, we paused it. Holla is at home right now. She's at home. She went to the hospital the other day. They sent her back home. They said they're not a long-term care facility and she can't just be in there to be on the IV. Hospice is coming to the house. So, yes, it's prayers up for her family. Prayers up for her. Hospice has made one or two visits to her home so far. They told the family what to look out for, the last stages, and the family is just letting her rest. Shell was on Facebook Live yesterday afternoon and she said that Hala was asleep. She said that I would put her on camera, but she's asleep. They got her on that morphine, so she's knocked out. So she never put her on camera yesterday, but they say she's home. Um, she was on the IV, so they got her fluids in her, which got her perked up more. And they just trying to keep her comfortable.
If that's what I should be ashamed about, then baby, that so be it. I did what I had to do to make a way for me, my family, and my grandmama.
And this live was put
I
out
did.
this morning.
And
So,
will hold my chest up and say I did it proudly. She got to do
hey,
things and
welcome, welcome,
experience things her last
welcome.
days that she never experienced in her 97 years of life. She's tired now, and she should be able to rest in peace. But she got all of this mess going around.
I felt the same way.
From family.
I spoke about it. I spoke about
And
it.
baby, blood don't make you family. I'm going to say that. Blood don't make you family. And Lord knows when the dust settles, y'all, I'm going on with my life. Me, my children, and my husband. And I'm going to tell you, it ain't going to be nothing different. Because prior to all of this, I didn't mess with none of them then. And watch something change after she gone. Mm-hmm. Why? So let's keep it a buck. In the words of my brother, I'm going to keep it a buck. I did the very best that I could for my grandmother. And in the midst of all of that, I had to not only take care of her, my kids, myself. And people want to clown me because I quit my job. I sure did. And I made a way. So if you mad, stay mad. I'm so sorry that y'all have to see this side of me. And I was never going to take this to the internet. But somebody beat me to it. Somebody that pumped the same blood as me. Okay? Beat me to it. So I'm so sorry that I had to come on here and do this, y'all. But it's something that I've been wanting to say for the longest anyway. Because I keep hearing this and this ear and this and that ear. So let me let y'all hear this straight from the horse's mouth. Okay? Now, I'm going to handle business with my grandmother. Y'all have an amazing day. Love y'all, bells. I'll be back on later on. And I appreciate y'all for y'all love and support. Because like I say, I get more love and support from y'all than the people that pump the same blood as me. And that's the God's truth. Thank y'all so much for the support that y'all shown Library for Paying Laughs. I appreciate that. Because it ain't all y'all. It's not. And a lot of y'all I can't blame. Because with some mess going on like this, with a whole family that can't stick together, I can't blame y'all for saying some of the stuff y'all say. I can't blame you. So with that being said, y'all, like I say, I'm finna go handle some business for my grandmother, like I've been doing since day one. All right?
Oh, it ended? Okay. Yeah, dang. She got up out of here, y'all. I'm replying to a dang on comment and she got up out of here. I got to go, y'all. Oh my gosh. This is the one from yesterday.
They said they heard y'all when y'all ain't spoke.
This is the one from yesterday. Let's see.
Hear me? I hope y'all can hear me.
Let me rewind it a little bit so y'all can hear her.
Come on, lift Shell up. Pour it to Shell. Come on, Bells. I need y'all to pour it to me. from wait a minute, I can't even pronounce that bro. I'll be
I think it's up here. She said it pretty early.
right, Jeremiah, where you been? Now come on, don't be doing us like that. Hey Nikki from Nikki.
Child, y'all, I'm trying to find where she was talking about APS because I gotta go.
Somebody reported your girl to Adult Protective Service.
There we go. It's right here. All right, here we go.
So Janice said, he said, well, I need to talk to her alone. She was like, okay. So she stepped out or whatever. He want to know about Dr. Frappe Labs and is she being abused and all this old kind of stuff. So stop.
Get it
And I
together.
heard,
Hold on. All right, we just went dead, child. I was sitting looking at it and I seen that it said 3%. And I forgot that quick that it was on 3%, y'all. Child, just be bearing with me sometimes. My brain be I be forgetting. I seen it was going dead and I forgot that quick, y'all. So we went dead. Let me rewind this a little bit.
whoa. On
The
TikTok
boy.
said that they were going to report y'all, I swear. Just last night I saw that. Oh my God. They did it. Oh, they did it. They did it. They did, y'all. And I hope they got all the satisfaction. I do too. I hope that
So they said that somebody on TikTok said that they was gonna report the family, and
right now
they actually did.
okay. Yeah, we forcing marijuana on her. Um, some more stuff they said,
Y'all, I cannot like. Oh, child. Oh, YouTube be so damn messy. Like, why y'all gotta be so messy? Like, dang. Oh goodness, I just had to say that. Like, is the fact that they try to pin content creators against other content creators just to start drama is just too much for me, for real, y'all. Oh my goodness, child.
what was supposed to be all in
Girl.
fun, you know what I'm saying, is turning into just the opposite, y'all.
Dang.
I don't know, that brought me down. It really did, you know, especially at a time like this. So I hope whoever did that is satisfied. I hope you got the satisfaction that you were seeking. Okay.
So they probably did get whatever satisfaction they were seeking because they honestly just miserable in life. And they say misery loves company. So people be trying to get people to join them and bandwagon together, and everybody just no. Um I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go pick my son up real quick, and I'll be back because my work day doesn't end until 3:30, child. So we got another hour, and now he is taken away from my work, so I'm gonna have to go a little bit longer. Like, oh, y'all, my work day is never gonna end today. Pretty much, it's a Friday. We gonna be here. I'll probably do some music with y'all later on or something. All right, sis. Just come back in a little bit, okay, friend? I'm gonna call you back. I gotta call you back, friend. Bye.